I don't know who needs to hear this, but I am just here to remind you that anyone can give up. It's the easiest thing in this world to do. But I made a promise to myself that it doesn't really matter what life throws at me, I am going to try my endeavor best to hold it together. I have to be brave for me. I have to be strong for me. I have to be bold for me. I have to show up for me because I am depending on me. And I am challenging you. I know it's not easy, but whatever this life throws at you, please don't give up. Don't fold. Don't give in. Please stand firm against whatever it is that life is throwing at you. I know that it is easier said than done, but if you believe in yourself, you can do it. When life throws those obstacles at you, stand firm and fight back against those obstacles. It is not easy, but whatever your mind believe, your heart conceive, or whatever your heart conceive, your mind believe. If you believe in yourself, you will show up for you. You will stand up for you. You have to believe in yourself. A wise man once told me that a bird sitting in a tree is not afraid of the branches being broken because its trust is not in the branches but in its wings. So it doesn't matter if this entire tree comes falling apart. That bird already conditioned their mind that their trust is not in the branches. They are sitting in the tree, but they do not put their trust in the branches. They are depending on their wings. Whatever branches may break, they are depending on their wings to keep them afloat. They are depending on their wings to keep them from falling. So you have to depend on you to show up for you. You have to depend on you to be strong for you. You have to depend on you to be brave for you. It is mind over matter. When you put your trust in yourself, you will show up for yourself. You just have to believe. You just have to believe in yourself. I refuse to focus on whatever disappointment that I have encountered in my life because it will only drain me. It will only break me. It will only allow me to fall apart. And I cannot fall apart. I have to show up for me in every situation, in every circumstances, whatever conditions it might be. I have to show up for me. I have to be brave for me. So instead of focusing on all the disappointments or all the discouragements that I have encountered along the way, I use all of those as strength. Instead of seeing them as weaknesses, I use them as strength. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, instead of seeing every disappointment or ever hurt, everything that ever happened to me along my journey, instead of seeing them as weaknesses and stressing over them and allowing them to break me down, I use them as strength. I use them as stepping stone to get me to the next chapter. So I am here encouraging you to use those disappointments, use those hurts, whatever it is that has gotten you down. Don't allow it to break you. Use all of those as stepping stones to get you into the next chapter. As I said before, I know it is easier said than done, but instead of using them as weaknesses, use them as a lesson, use them as a test, use them as stepping stones to get you to the next level. And once you believe in yourself, you will be able to move on forward. You just have to believe, trust and believe in yourself. You have to have confidence in yourself that I am not going to allow this to break me. I will not fold under this pressure. I will not give up because I am depending on me to continue on this journey. I am dependent on me to be brave enough to want to move on, to see what lies ahead. I know that I might not be where I want to be at this moment, but as long as I have my God with me, one thing is for certain and two things is for sure. I am going to get to where I am supposed to be. And that is because I believe in me. I have faith in me. I trust in me. And I hold God steadfast to his promises. I will forever hold on to his unchanging hands. And I am encouraging you to hold on steadfast to God's unchanging hands. Do not fall. Do not crumble. Do not give up. Do not give up. Whatever it is that this life is throwing at you, just be brave, be bold, be strong, and face whatever it is like a boss. I believe in you. I have faith in you. I know you can do this. I know that you can do this. I believe that you can do this. I will be here sitting on the sideline, standing on the sideline to cheer you on because I believe in you. I believe I can do it, and I believe that you can do it. You just have to have the mindset to continue. You just have to have the mindset to want to see. You just have to be excited to see what lies ahead. To see what lies ahead of all of these obstacles. To see what lies ahead of all of these disappointments. To see what lies ahead of all of these hurts or whatever betrayal or whatever it is. I just need to remind you that your happiness does not lie in somebody else. If you're going to depend on somebody else to be happy, then that is where you're going to be wrong. You have to depend on yourself. You have to learn to trust yourself enough to believe that you can do anything. You can overcome anything. You have to just believe wholeheartedly in yourself. I know it's not easy. I know it's easier said than done. But you have to want things for it to happen. You have to need things for it to happen. If you tell yourself that you cannot do it, you're not going to do it. If you tell yourself that, oh, I was dependent on this person to make it to the next level, and this person is no longer here, then you're not going to be able to move on to the next level. But when you believe that you have you and you believe that you are strong enough to take yourself to the next level, that's your strength. And that's where you start winning. When you start depending on yourself, don't depend on the other person to show up for you. Don't depend on somebody else to be there for you at all time. Don't depend on somebody else to stand in the gap for you at all time. You just have to show up for you. You have to do it for you. Listen, as I said before, I know that it is easier said than done. But when you start believing in yourself as much as you believe in somebody else, that's where you're going to realize how strong you are, how brave you are, how bold you are. When you start loving yourself as much as you love somebody else, that's where you will start winning. And as I said, I know it is easier said than done, but you have to learn to believe in yourself as much as how you believe in somebody else. Learn to love yourself even more than how you love somebody else. Learn to be happy with yourself. Learn how to make yourself happy just as much as how you make somebody else happy. Do not depend on people for happiness, else that is where your disappointment begins. You just have to believe in yourself. The happiness that you're looking for in somebody else lies deep within you. The trust that you're looking for in somebody else lies deep within you. You have strength in you that you don't know. But you are going to realize how strong you are when being strong is the only choice you have. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Protect yourself just as much as how you protect somebody else. You have to start showing up for you. All the love that you have been pouring into others, it's time for you to start pouring it in yourself. Do for yourself what you have been doing for others all this time. Do for yourself what you have been doing for others all this time. And watch you shine. Then you are going to see all your beauty, all your happiness, all your love. Imagine you pouring all of that energy into yourself that you have been pouring into somebody else. Listen, you can do this. You can do this. I have learned to trust in God and lean not on my own understanding. I believe that if I acknowledge Him in everything I do, He will show up for me in any and everything that I do, any and everything that I face. Lean not on your own understanding. In closing, I want to remind you to lean not on your own understanding, but trust in God. Cast your cares up on Him and watch Him show up for you. I believe that I can do anything through Christ who strengthened me, and there's nothing or no one on the face of this earth that is going to allow me to believe otherwise. Believe me. Believe me.